Okay, today the thing that is happening is a Kodak M35. I have shot on Minolta before and Canon, and I think an Olympus point and shoot because my man's behind the camera is a photographer and he has a lot of film cameras, and I've been interested, and I finally got my own camera because it's cute and I'm really excited to see how it goes. Apparently it is a reusable, disposable camera. I figured I could show you. Also, I didn't see a whole lot of YouTube videos on it when I was trying to research myself, so I figured I could make my own YouTube video about it. So I'm gonna open it up. I'm really excited. We'll see how it goes. Let's rip through this bubble wrap. Wow, so pretty. Okay, I'm nervous. It's happening. Comes with nice instructions. Got a nice little camera strap. Cool. So we got our nice heavy duty AAA battery from the Dollar General to slap in this bad boy. The battery goes in this way with the little knob on this side. Let's see if I can get it in there. This button says the flash. Is this light gonna turn on? Oh, it's turning on. Boom, we got flash. Next step, now that we got a battery in there, is we'll pop it open, put some film in there. So you do that, little knob. Cool. And then Kodak Ultra Max, because I think it'll have some nice contrast from what I've seen. It goes in like so. Click onto one of those and it should be good to go. Pop closed. Get it to 1. Let's try with flash. Oh, snap, crackle, pop. And then it is on 1, ready to go. So I guess the next step would be to take some pictures, and then I'll show you those pictures because I'm sure you're dying to see what this Kodak M35 looks like in the picture form. So I'm gonna make that happen for you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
So we just got back from shooting, did all 36. There's a little F on here. I don't know if I can zoom in. There's a little F to show it's finished, which is kind of nice so you don't go over the limit on accident. It's time to rewind. So to do that, just click this little button so it loosens it up. Open this. And you just twist in the arrow direction. Okay, now the button's in. Just keep going until it stops having any resistance. It's kind of a hard knob to hold on to. Oh, and there we go. No more resistance. So we can pop it open. pray to the photography gods that everything went smoothly. And boom. This is not my first rodeo with film photography, but this is my first camera, so I'd say I'm still a beginner. I'll show you all of them that I took from a single walk because I wanted to show you that not every single picture you're gonna take is gonna be perfect. All of these photos were taken within a mile of my home. This camera is super portable and compact. It's very lightweight and it fits in my pocket very nicely. Other things I noticed while I was shooting this camera are things like the flash. It does a good job of separating the background from the subject. It also gives a really great nostalgic look that you would get from a disposable camera. I did try the flash with brighter lighting as an experiment to see what would happen, and I found that it washes out the colors, so that would be something to take note of while you are shooting. The viewfinder is another important thing to take note of while using this camera because the lens is wider than the viewfinder itself. The image that you will see in the viewfinder will be a cropped version of the outcome. Since the viewfinder isn't what the lens sees, you won't notice until it's too late if anything is blocking the lens. Like in some of the photos you see, you will notice that my glove decided to make a cameo. The camera itself is also pretty small, so if you have big hands, just be aware of that. I was expecting the photos to come out soft, but the images came out sharper than you would expect from a disposable. Overall, I really love this camera and I'm really excited to keep using it. It wasn't too expensive. I got it for only around $45 on eBay, plus it's really cute and I love the color. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. All of my links can be found in the description below, plus some links to check out my cool film friends. Feel free to comment any questions you have or to tell me which shot was your favorite. Later, skater. I'll see you around.
As you can see, I use all 24 pictures, and you might wonder, oh, what should I do next? Well, yeah, you just unload it. You unload the film, and I'm gonna
I'm Yemima Lim, and in this video I'm gonna do unboxing for Kodak film M35 in mint color. Along with that, I also have with me Kodak Ultra Max film. I will also show you the final result that will be taken on this film camera. I will take both indoor and outdoor pictures using with and without flash, so you also can compare the final result. Kodak film M35 have 5 different color variants: pink, blue, mint, yellow, and also gray. So this is how the packaging of the M35 looks like. When you unbox the camera, you can see that it comes with one sheet of instruction paper on how to load and unload the film into the camera. And the camera comes with a black strap that is attached along with the camera. The exterior has a really nice mint color and a touch of black to them. Well, it feels light and plasticky overall, but it is not bad. Okay, now it's time to load the film into the camera. Press down the latch on the left side of the camera to open the camera's back door, and lift up the film rewind crank on top of the camera. Now prepare whatever film that you have purchased. In my case, I'm using Kodak Ultra Max film. One box comes with 3 of 24 exposure rolls of Kodak film with ISO of 400. It is great for pictures in sunlight or low light. Now let's insert the flat surface of the film to the upper part of the film canister and push the rewind crank back to its place. Pull out the film and hook the second hole onto the spool of the camera. Then slightly advance the film by turning the advance wheel to the right. Now you need to ensure that the film lays flat against the center of the camera. And now you need to close the back door of your camera. Take one of your separated purchased AAA battery and open the battery door on the camera. Make sure that the battery is inserted according to the correct puller. Before taking picture, continue to advance the wheel until it stops at number 1. And to activate the flash, slide the lever to the right side and wait until the lights turn red. That's the unboxing part, and let's get to the final result. Now let's start to take some pictures. These sample pictures were taken at a different time of the day with different lighting conditions. Some uses flash and some don't. So you can see the result for yourself.
Look at me.
And when taking out your film, make sure you're doing it properly and not get your film burnt like mine over here. After all the pictures are taken, press the rewind button located at the bottom and turn the film rewind crank clockwise until it is fully rewound. Now you can open the camera's back door and lift the film rewind crank and remove the film from the camera. So we're at the end of our video, and thank you guys so much for watching up until now. So after seeing the final result, what do you guys think? Do you think the camera is worth it? Or maybe you have some other preferences or some other brand that you want to tell me? Please feel free to leave it on the comment section box below, and I will get back to you surely. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will see you again next week. Bye!
As helpless as a kitten.
Okay, here we go. So. Okay, so it does come with instructions in English, which is very good for me. But I don't know if I'm gonna try reading it. Oh, it has like cute little drawings. So this is the instruction manual. Also comes in other languages. Okay, put that to the side, and then we continue opening the camera. Ooh. Oh, and it comes with this strap, which is a plus. So this is the camera. It's really light, which I love, and I love the color. Honestly, it might be lighter than my disposable camera. It is, yeah. It's crazy. According to the instructions, I need a AAA battery. So this is where you would insert the battery. And sadly, I only have a no. So now that I have the AAA battery, I'm going to teach you guys how to use this camera, or at least insert the film. So first, you're going to go to this top part. You see this thing? You lift it up, and then you pull it out. So it's popped out like this. And then I think this camera is a bit fragile. Well, it feels like it, so be careful when you're trying to open the back. So you're going to go here, push it down. Oh, okay, easy. And this is what the inside looks like. So today I'm going to use the Kodak Ultramax 400. You could really find this in any CVS or Rite Aid, and if you can't, you can always go on Amazon. So this is what it looks like. So to insert it, I'm just going to lift the camera, make sure this is up, and then I'm gonna put it in here. I am not very... Okay, there we go. So according to the instructions, you have to reel this, turn this, until you see a little bump. So there it is, you see that? And you're gonna fit in one of the holes from the film with that. There we go. And you have to make sure that this is flat and tight as opposed to like curved like this. So to do so, you reel it in again, carefully. Okay, perfect. And now you can close it. And make sure to close this too. Okay, so we inserted the film. The next step is to insert the battery. So the negative is to the right and the positive is to the left. There we go. The last step is to make sure that this is on one. So to do that, you have to reel it in. There we go. So I'm guessing that's close enough, but I'm not too sure. So I think we can do a test run. Since I entered the battery, I think I should try the flash. And this will light up, and once this is bright enough, that means the flash is ready. You always have to wait a bit. I'm gonna click it now. Perfect. So this concludes the end of this video. I hope it was easy to follow along with. I'm gonna use this camera for the next few days and then try to get it developed in the next few weeks so I can show you guys the results and tell you guys my thoughts about how good this is or how bad it is. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. You don't have to, but yeah, I feel like I have to say that. Bye.
Hello everyone, it's Bon and welcome back to my channel. So about a month ago, as the restrictions here in Alberta, Canada started to soften a bit, I asked my friends to come hang out with me in an outdoor settings to help me make some content for this channel. We went to the East Village here in Calgary, which is an up-and-coming hip neighborhood just outside of downtown Calgary. It's very close to the river, so you can walk around and see a lot of historic places, as well as new places to hang out. If you've been following along my channel shenanigans, you'd know that I own a few plastic reusable film cameras now, a few of which I made a review of already. So I thought, why not lend them to my friends and go for a photo walk? I brought with me a few plastic cameras and 400 ISO films, and basically let my friends choose which pair they would like to use.
It feels like when you're picking your first Pokemon.
That one was my friend David, who is a computer scientist like me but has a strong design background. He chose the Kodak M35 and Kodak Ultramax. Next to David here is Guy, who works as a cinematographer. He chose the double film show camera as well as the Kodak Portra 400. And here's Bianca, who's an artistic associate at a theater company. She chose the Kodak M38 paired with Lomography Color Negative 400. What was left for me to use was the Lomography Simple Use Film Camera Optimistic Ox Edition with a roll of Lomochrome Metropolis inside. And here are some of our initial photos. I thought it would be interesting to see how my friends with varying degrees of exposure to film photography would use these plastic cameras. This is basically David's first time shooting film, while Bianca has previous experience using point-and-shoot film cameras, may or may not be because of my influence. And Guy, I think, has the most exposure to photography as he is a legit cinematographer. I didn't want to influence what photos they should take, so aside from telling them how to use the cameras, I just let them shoot whatever they wanted as we walked around the neighborhood. So yeah, we had a lot of fun doing this exercise and we're very pleased with the resulting photos, which I will be showing in this video now, so please stick around if you'd like to see that. So what kind of photos have you been taking so far?
I'm being recorded.
Yeah.
I don't know, just things that catch my eye.
Right.
I feel like because I don't have a DSLR, that like I have to be mindful of the shots that I take. So I'm on shot number 15 out of 36.
Nice.
And it's been how many hours now? 2-3 hours, yeah. I feel like with the camera would have been like, you know,
Snap.
take 20 for one shot and hope that one of them is good. And here, I don't know if it's going to be good or not. I guess we'll find out someday.
We'll find out.
You have to take so far, David. How many photos?
15.
Me too.
I finished mine.
Oh no, stop.
Since the roll of film in my Lomography simple use camera only had 27 shots, I basically finished the roll earlier than my friends did, so I decided to pop in a roll of Lomography Lomochrome Purple into my camera. By now, we've circled back to the area where we started, and my friends finished shooting the rest of their films. I told them how to unload the film from their cameras, however, Bianca's film got stuck when I opened her camera, and some film got exposed, which was unfortunate. However, a few light leaks here and there didn't really ruin her photos that much. Some actually gained character, arguably. But that's pretty much the end of our photo walk. I brought the films to my local film lab for development and ended the day. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed that little exercise that I did with my friends. If you want to hear their personal thoughts about it, I will be uploading a second part to this video showing the Zoom call that we had a few days later after I got the film developed. Basically, it's their first time seeing their photos and everybody got the chance to comment on them. The thing is that the Zoom call took about 3 hours, and even if I tried to distill it to the relevant bits, it's still about an hour and a half long, so yeah, here's a preview.
I have to
Nice.
say, damn.
I'm
Really
impressed.
good.
Did
Really
I take
good.
this photo? I took this? Really?
Yes! I really love
Like-
this one, actually.
That's an amazing photo. Holy crap.
Oh, this one. I like that one. And I was very happy with this photo. I don't know. I just like how Fawn is looking down, Guy's looking
Really
that
nice.
way, and David's looking there.
But I think... Oh wait,
I
you missed
jumped-
that! I
What?
didn't talk about this!
Let's take a selfie. Awesome. Oh, this one turned out alright.
This is
I
so
was
cool.
like, why I can take 90s photos of things and not of myself? Like, look at the flash shining. This is something that only grandparents, have the ability of doing in your childhood parties. This is amazing. Like, look at that. I love flash. Oh my god.
If you're still interested, I will be putting the links in the description down below, as well as right over here. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you all in the next one. Cheers.